the gland that saves and seeds life. My name is Monica Flores. I'm so passionate about Mother Nature and its marvelous mechanisms to support life over millions of years. You may wonder, what does this have to do with suicide prevention? Did you know that there is a gland that prevents more than 48% of infant deaths per year? It can also address 70% of crucial factors to prevent suicide in adolescents because it sets foundation for healthy and happy life. As a lactation consultant, I feel blessed to witness a mother's deep satisfaction and joy when breastfeeding. Sensing the presence of pure love is priceless. It makes all those tears and nights of anguish, frustration, and helplessness that I experienced during the first months of my son's life worth it. In those days, with a crying baby on my lap, overwhelmed and exhausted, struggling with the notion that all babies are happy breastfeeding except mine, it was devastating. Somehow, I managed to trust my inner voice saying, "Don't give up, Mother Nature has to be wise." By elementary yet not easy steps, given the current lifestyle, I enjoy breastfeeding so that deep inside, a light-driven purpose was also born. Experiencing profound joy from knowing my milk was nurturing both of us moved me to back up with scientific evidence mom's inner voice shouting, "Not giving up on breastfeeding." To date, this powerful connection between mothers and babies keeps being my source of inspiration. But why does it matter? According to WHO reports, 2.5 million newborns die in their first month of life and have proven that breast milk prevents 48% of infant deaths each year. WHO also says that the third cause of death between 15 and 24 years worldwide is suicide. In Mexico, it is the second cause of death. Scientific evidence also reveals that breastfeeding is the foundation for healthy neurodevelopment and strong bonding, essential factors for preventing suicide among adolescents. Therefore, every time a mother nurtures her baby, she addresses 70% of the critical factors to prevent suicide in young adults. And two of the three pillars for suicide prevention, according to Here's to Life Global Organization, are also covered naturally. Just think about this. The female human body has two specially designed glands to experience arriving into this world as a fascinating adventure. Perfect temperature to eat at your own pace, exquisite food, especially tailored to meet your unique needs, depending on who you are and where you live. If necessary, you also receive vaccines and medications. And the best of all, you receive them just because you came into this world. In my case, after all those tears I shed back then, each feed became nourishment for my soul. Until now, deep inside our hearts, we know love is always the answer. What would it happen if every single person who arrives into this world has the chance to experience this deep connection with life without anything to give in exchange except being here? Suppose each family consciously falls in love with the only one system designed to support life in balance naturally. At some point, we will have fewer young people getting sick and dying for suicide. The whole society needs to participate. Parents, families, community, governments, all of us. I have reached out during my career at least 4,000 families, partnering with non-profit organizations like Here's to Life, private and Mexican hospitals, national and international organizations. Many, but not enough. WHO reports every 40 seconds a person commits suicide as a last resort to escape great suffering or a situation for which he finds a way out. What do you think could be possible for kids to connect with the joyful experience of being breastfed? And 15,000 children die a day, of which 48% breast milk could make a difference. No parent should go through the anguish of seeing her child suffer or die. Least of all preventable causes. To fall in love consciously with breastfeeding sets a foundation for future well-being, allowing parents to rely on the bond as a powerful canvas for tough times. There are many ways to support suicide prevention through transforming breastfeeding and reading in early years into a powerful legacy of love and life. You can visit flymetothemoonacademy.com to find out more. Let's make babies a yes to life, being love, the source, and the answer.